Hey folks, how you doing? Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your NHL previews and predictions for a Thursday, April 29th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your full Friday. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're on a mobile device. Today's podcast brought to you by HockeyPicks.com. Anybody can play, anybody can join HockeyPicks.com. If you want to follow my selections right now, having a pretty good run. If you go to HockeyPicks.com, go to Most Followed, and you'll see some of the top hockey pickers in the nation right here at HockeyPicks.com. I'm Ronnie Ray, 3-4 last night, but still having a good run. If you go to top scores, you can see the top scores right now, and my top score right now is 787, and we have Ray here, RMC Ray, 862, Z Roper, 853, and Bash 15, 852, and you want to follow their picks, hit the follow my picks link, and then go to your following page, and you will see the players you're following right here at hockeypicks.com. All right, let's get to those 10 NHL games here tonight. We got a big 10 games here. We got a lot of, and you know what? We're getting to that end of the season where a lot of playoff races are heating up, and this is playoff time for some of these teams, right? Now, the Boston Bruins, check this out. Minus 400 tonight against the Buffalo Sabres. The Bruins coming off a 3-1 win over Pittsburgh in their last game. Last two games for the Bruins have gone under. We do have the Bruins winning this one, 3.33, 2.57. The over-under at 5.9. Buffalo on a 2-game losing streak, 13-37 on the season. St. Louis, nice come-from-behind win last night against Minnesota. They were down 3-1 and won 4-3. And now the Wild, a 141 favorite in this one. Over-under set at 5.5. Forecast, going to go with the Minnesota Wild, 3.07, 5.53. The over-under set at here at 5.53. And the over-under is at 5.5. So this has a good chance maybe of going over the total. The last three games for Minnesota have gone over, but the Kogo here is at 31%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over. The Battle of Alberta sees the Oilers as a 132 favorite. Over-under set at 5.5. ATS forecast, going to lean with the Flames as an upset here. 2.99, 2.78. The over-under at 5.77. Could be a scheduling advantage here for the Calgary Flames. Edmonton played last night in Winnipeg, and they are now on a 2-game win streak. Good game in Tampa Bay tonight between the Bolts and the Dallas Stars. In fact, there's your Stanley Cup rematch. And Tampa Bay, a 167 favorite this evening against Dallas. The over-under set at 5.5. We got the Tampa Bay Lightning, 2.86, 2.62 for Dallas. The over-under at 5.48. The last two games for both these teams have gone over the total. Toronto took care of business last night at the Bell Center in Montreal with a 4-1 win over the Habs. Now they're a 3-3 favorite tonight against Vancouver. Vancouver losing yesterday afternoon to the Ottawa Senators, 6-3. And we have the favorites here, minus 303 for Toronto. We have them winning here tonight, Toronto Maple Leafs, 3.55, 2.71. The over-under at 6.26. Toronto now on a 3-game win streak. Philadelphia taking on the New Jersey Devils, and looking at the Devils coming off a 6-4 win in the last game against the Flyers. In fact, this is a back-to-back game situation with 1 day's rest. The last two games between these two teams have gone over the total. Well, in fact, their last two games have gone over the total. We do have the Flyers winning this one, 3.99, 3.65, the over-under at 7.64. Carolina, a minus 400 favorite here tonight, and the over-under set at 5.5. We got the Canes winning this one, 3.32, 2.41, the over-under at 5.73. The last 4 games for Carolina have gone over the total, while the Red Wings are on a 2-game losing streak. Battle of New York, the Islanders and the Rangers. We have the New York Rangers, a 125 favorite, over-under set at 5.5. Forecast going to lean with the home team here, 2.95, 2.67, the over-under at 5.62. However, 70% chance of winning tonight on the Rain Report on the percentage play, favoring the Islanders. That's because they're on a 3-game losing streak, where New York now on a 3-game win streak. Great game tonight at the Capital One Arena in Washington. In fact, the Penguins have a pick and price here against the Capitals. We'll see if Ovi's going to be in the lineup here tonight. And looking at the forecast from the Rain Report, 3.24 for Pittsburgh, 3.19 for Washington. The over-under at 6.43, so we do like it to go over the total. The Kogo's at 63%, so we've got a few indicators pointing towards the over. Washington on a 3-game win streak, but the last 4 games for Pittsburgh have gone under the total. And your last game of the night at the United Center, you had the Florida Panthers, who are 32-19 on the season, taking on the Chicago Blackhawks, who are 22-27 and are on a 2-game losing streak. Minus 161 is the price tag on the Panthers. The over-under set at 6.5. Forecast going to lean with Florida here. 4.1 to 2.9. The over-under set at 7.13. So we see a touchdown scored in this one. And look at that total, 6.5. So bookmakers are anticipating a high-scoring game here tonight. So we'll see if that happens. The Kogo, however, is at 41%. All right, there you have it. Those are your NHL previews and predictions from the Raymond Report here at atsstats.com. But don't forget, you can play each and every day right here at hockeypicks.com. Follow my selections, and all you got to do is go to most followed. Look for Ronnie Ray right here. Click on follow my picks. Then go to your following pick link, and then you will see my plays here later on today at hockeypicks.com. All right, folks, have yourself a great night of hockey. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report. Cheers.